This is an old 1941 single 017 Martin. It was so bashed apart at the end. The top was loose, the end was smashed, had a big hole in the side that was full of epoxy, and there's some down here too. I'm slowly putting it back together. This is typical of what I do around here. I'm a guitar repairman. It belongs to a local guy around here. His name is Mud. He's a cool guy, and it's in his family, and it's been ruined. My first guitar was a Domino plywood guitar, and I took the guitar home and stripped it and refinished it. When I got electric guitars, I took them apart. That's the same story you'll get from anybody like me. We like tools, and we like to work with our hands and accomplish something. I met Albert King at the 1969 Ann Arbor Blues Festival, and Albert was a hero of mine, and I went up to him and I said, "Mr. King, I want to build you a guitar." And I go, "I've got black walnut that looks just like your skin." And instead of punching me out, he got a kick out of it and came to my house, and we drew up Lucy. These inlays are abalone and pearl. The pearl's a whitish looking, and the abalone has color. And Albert wanted the two different colors so they'd shine different under lights when he moved on the stage. I came to Athens in 1986 to work for the Stuart McDonald Company, a mail-order supply company to luthiers around the world. I don't like to brag, but people will make me say it anyway. I've worked on some pretty famous guitars like Ted Nugent and Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead, Albert King, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jorma Kaukonen. I've been lucky to meet these guys and work on their instruments. And I've done all that from right here in little old Athens, Ohio, and raised my kids, and my wife and I love it here. This is really our home now, and this is a great community to raise a family in. You have to go up really high to get them in. I like guitar repair because every job is different and you're solving problems. It's one little trick after another. And you have to be a tech nerd like this to appreciate it. We don't care, Mud and I, if this looks perfect. I'm going way farther than he ever expected. I want him to see it with the whole, if I can, because that's how you can see everything we did in there.
Hey, man. Hey, Bud.
Hey, Dan.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
You do. You looking good.
Thank you.
I got a Martin for you here. It's not done.
I mean, look, you can see finish under the dirt when it knocks off.
Wow, that's dirt.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's like coal tar, man. It's like this was in a smoky cabin or a fire.
It was in a smoky cabin. So essentially, my brother got it from my cousin, who it was his grandfather's guitar. His name was Lionel Hancock, and they called him Lionel. He was a moonshiner, and he was one of those guys, he told stories, and he would grab his guitar and tell you a tale and riff some chords and stomp his foot and spin around, and that's how them holes go. I'm told he would get to drinking, and they lived in an old cabin, old log cabin. Exactly, and he was, you know, he smoked cigarettes and a pipe and just drinking and boozing, kind of redneck mountain boy is what he was.
Lionel, right here. Smoke, oxidation, atmosphere, right? His cabin.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking if I change the shape to make it look a little better, will that make it weaker and it won't fit? I could take that piece and bevel it so it came to a center and looked like a mountain peak. But if I do that and I don't like it, I think I like it. Yeah, someone's going to say, "Damn, look at that." At least I would. That's going to be it. No one knows but me. The customer doesn't know. The only person that really knows is me, and if I do something really great, I'll call a friend or hold it and show it to them, because they learn something and I get to show off.